Buenas noches, esta clase va dirigida para los estudiantes del grado quinto en el área de inglés. El tema a tratar va a ser St. Patrick's Day, History and Traditions. Inicialmente vamos a observar una corta presentación sobre quién fue San Patricio y cuáles son las costumbres que hay alrededor de esta celebración. Y luego vamos a hacer la parte práctica, que es un video tutorial en donde realizaremos el diseño de un sombrero de San Patricio. So let's start the English. St. Patrick's Day, History and Traditions. Who was St. Patrick's? St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. He converted many Irish people to Christianity in the 5th century. He also incorporated traditional Celtic symbols like the bonfire and the sun into his Christian teachings. St. Patrick's died on March the 17th in Circa. St. Patrick's Day is the saint feast day, and he has evolved from a religious holiday to a worldwide celebration. St. Patrick's Day's traditions. So some of the traditions that people usually do during this day is that they attend to the church in the morning and they celebrate in the afternoon. They also have like a parade about this festivity, and they usually wear green clothes and they paint their faces green. It's very typical to see in those celebrations the leprechaun, which is one of the biggest symbols of this celebration. These are some other symbols that represent St. Patrick's Day. The shamrock that symbolizes the rebirth of spring. The leprechaun that is the one who gives you good luck, and if you find one, they have to give you their treasure. And also the Celtic cross. Another symbols are the St. Patrick's snakes, music, and traditional food that they eat in this day. Irish name. There are 34 million USA residents who claim Irish ancestry, second only to German. Some Irish names are Corey, Douglas, Bren, Brian, and Kevin. Now we're going to watch a video about how to do a St. Patrick's Day hat, so you can practice it at home, and you can watch the tutorial that I'm going to show you just right away in a moment. And here is the video. That's it.
Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to make a St. Patrick's hat using cardboard. For this hat we will need the following materials. We are going to be using scissors, glue, green, yellow and black cardboard. To begin, we need to cut off one slice of the green cardboard. Then size your head and paste it to have the mold for the base of the hat. Using the base we did, we are going to draw a circle. Then we are going to use 4 of our fingers to make a bigger circle. After doing this, we are going to cut off the center of the circle to have our initial part of the hat. Using the shape of the middle circle, we are going to mold the cardboard as a cylinder in order to make the top part of our hat. give your hat more support and it will last for longer time. After placing all the parts that we cut, we are going to draw a circle in order to cover the top part of the hat. Using the black cardboard, we are going to do the belt of our hat. We just need to cut one side of the cardboard and paste it around the hat. To do the buckle of our belt, we will need to draw one square. Then, we are going to draw a bigger square and we are going to cut off the middle part of the two squares to get the size of the buckle. Finally, we are going to draw, cut and paste a clover in order to finish up our St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day for everybody. See you next time.